Hey YouTube, and thanks for watching Junkworks Garage. Well, we have decided to start doing some eBay. I am for now going to go ahead and do it on this channel. If I get a whole lot of interest and a lot of people want me to, I will go ahead and do a separate channel altogether for eBay. But I need to see a lot of thumbs up, a lot of interest, and a lot of people telling me to go ahead and start a new channel for that. What it is my wife actually lost her job, and we decided, okay, well, we have a whole bunch of crap around our house because we were kind of cleaning and going around things and realized we have a lot of stuff we need to sell, and decided, hey, let's try eBay. We need some money anyway. So in the midst of that, we started kind of getting set up to do eBay, sell our stuff that we have around and our collections we've been collecting for 28 years together. We decided it's time to sell and get rid of some of that stuff. So we went ahead and invested a little bit into doing some eBay stuff. And part of that is lighting for doing pictures. So we picked up these. And it's the Torjim, not positive what it is, but we picked these up off of Amazon. We actually got 2 of them. And there'll be a link in the description below on where you can find that. And if you buy it from my link, I will make a little bit of money off that, I guess. So anyhow, I would appreciate it if you did. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and keep on moving forward, open up the boxes, and start putting it together. So I don't know if you can tell. Now I have one of the lights set up and it's on that. There's the light on, there's the light off. Something that I didn't realize, which is kind of neat, each time you turn it off and on, you have, it's actually on right now, it's real dim. Turn it off and on again, you have kind of a yellow light, then a bluer light, then a brighter red, I don't know, red light, I guess, or just a brighter light, warm, yeah. Appears you got three different levels. And it does come with a remote. So I think my wife's gonna go ahead and go grab some batteries if we can find some, and we're gonna mess with the remote a little bit. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and start putting one together for you. Gotta be careful you don't cut too deep into this box. There's definitely stuff you can cut through if you're not careful. So first comes with your instructions, then what is the actual light box sort of thing. It also comes with a carrying case, so you can put this all together, which is kind of nice for us because we're going to be doing some filming down, or some pictures down here. And I do YouTube as well, mostly automotive and DIY homeowner stuff. So go check out my channel and check out my playlists. I got playlists on all my different vehicles and all the different things I do on YouTube. So go check that out. I would appreciate it. But I'll be able to carry this around back and forth between my garage and in the house here, which is kind of nice. Then it comes with the light and the remote in this box. And then you got your stand. And if you're doing eBay, you got your box that you can reuse over there. And it's pretty simple. Make sure these are all loose. And then these just kind of push down. I usually bring it a little past center there, so if you really wanted to, you could get a lot more height out of this and crank it up, but then it's not going to be as stable, so you wouldn't really want to, you'd have to be real careful if you were doing that. I normally try and keep it just slightly above where it's touching on the middle here. And we'll tighten that up. And then the rest of these is just like a telescoping anything. You pull it up, tighten it, each time you go up. And I don't know what the actual height is. It's got different heights in here, centimeter by centimeters and stuff like that. I think the highest it'll go is 63 inches. Actually, it does have inches here. So from 39.7 inches to 63 inches. And the way they show it here, that's with it all the way up. I don't think they're near as stable that way, so I tend not to leave them that way. But if you need a little bit more height, you can get that. So now you can see this right here in the background is kind of what we're going for. So now we got our diffuser here. We're going to open that up. And it's just a hunk of plasticky cloth with some Velcro, or I should say hook and loop probably now, because they get in trouble for saying, or at least putting Velcro in, I guess. And then this, you're going to go on the inside here, and you're going to see where the light pushes in. You got your little button up here. It's got a spring. Hopefully you can see that little button with a spring on it right there. That you push, hold these together, and you push down on the light. Kind of takes a minute to get it to right, and then that clips open like that. Now to get that to come back, you need to push on this part right here and the button at the same time, and it'll collapse. It's real easy, kind of like a umbrella. Then you got to loosen this right here, and this just goes right on the top. Oh, you got to loosen this one as well. I'm not doing a very good lighting video or lit video with my lighting here. There we go. So once that gets in there, then you figure out where you want this, tighten this up. Then we got our box with the light here. Now, I didn't notice a huge difference, to be honest. We kind of played with it with and without the diffuser, and I didn't notice a big difference. My wife said she noticed it kind of dimmed it a little bit maybe, but oh, and it's got a little plug on it on the back of it you got to pull off. That. It goes like that. All right, I got a fan going above me, so hopefully we're not killing out and a dog going in and out the door, but hopefully we're not making too much wind noise here, but it is really hot down here. So we got them both put together now here. I got one with a diffuser here and one without right there. And then now I got the light off, except for there's obviously light coming in through the window over behind me here. But this should give you an idea, kind of, there's the one with the diffuser. That one is off over there. We're gonna turn this one on, the same type of light. Now, there's the one without the diffuser. So I really honestly can't tell a huge difference in the difference between the two, with or without the diffuser. They both just seem like they're lit. Do you see any difference? My wife doesn't really see a difference either. So quite honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe for photography, you should have one of these on there. Who knows? I honestly am not trained enough at this kind of stuff to really know. But to me, it seems like this is just kind of, doesn't really make a difference to me anyway. So now, out of curiosity, I was wondering if I could actually make both these work. And so far, once I've tried the remote, and they both seem to work, but I have to stand a little further back. Nope. there we go. So I got it to go off, but I don't know. Let's see, let's do warm light.
Probably have to turn it on.
Oh, turn it on. So we're gonna go warm light. Must be on warm, cold light.
The brand new batteries.
This changed.
Okay.
I don't know if that one did though. We're gonna go bright. So that's down with the brightness and up with the brightness. So it's actually quite a bit brighter with the remote. You can actually turn the brightness up a little bit further than where it was set on here. I'm gonna go warm and cold. And oh, there we go. There's mode. Is it mode or mood? So there we go. So that changes the different lights. The mode, there's your different lights. Are they both the same?
This one.
That one's not changing?
Now it did. I didn't look like it before.
Yeah, they're both changing. So there you go. Remote's kind of cool. So the mode changes. Well, you really got to make sure you're pointing right at both of them and only so far away. Mode changes the different warmth of the light. You can do warm light. Let's see. We're going to go all the way bright. Warm light, cold light. Okay. Anyway, the remote works, but if you have two of them, it might not work together sometimes, so you're gonna have to mess with that. Otherwise, you can use the switch, get them where you want them, and then I would turn the bright up some, because it definitely got brighter than when I messed with the remote for that part of it. So for now, we're gonna go off. There you go. See, it took me a while to get both of them to go off with the one remote. They both do come with remotes. I was just hoping they would work together, but definitely going to be one of those things you'll have to set it, get it where you want it, and then I think the remote, other than turning the brightness up and down, really wouldn't help a whole lot. Well, in the end, neither of them make me look good, so it's up to you to decide if you want to try these out or not. Yet again, they were one of the least expensive ones we could find that had decent reviews. So they're very easy to put together. Look like they'd be pretty easy to pull apart and put in a case, and I can walk them to the garage if I need them. And they put light on the situation, which is what they're here for. So yet again, simple to use, simple to put together. Don't know if this makes a big difference. You might be able to tell just with the way it's filming me right now. This one doesn't have it, this one does. But otherwise, I couldn't really tell a big difference in looking at the table behind me here. Go check out the description and you will see a link to these. Hopefully you grab some. Later on, you'll see whether or not, in the future videos, whether or not they held up and all those kind of things. Right now, they're brand new. I have no idea if they're good, bad, or otherwise. Now get out there and get your junk working. Thanks for watching Junk Works Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master of none. You all have a good one. All right. Hey YouTube, and thanks for watching Junk Works. Wow, I need to redo that. All right. Are you good?
Mm-hmm. It's not done.
You can finish. I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish.